5 signs someone is secretly jealous of you. And the most dangerous part, they will never admit it. They will smile at you, hug you, congratulate you. But deep inside, something about your success, your growth, your happiness is slowly eating them alive. And you can feel it. You just cannot prove it until today. Ancient philosophy is about to give you the exact signs. Signs that have existed in human nature for over 2,000 years. Stay with me. Sign 1, they compliment you, but their eyes don't. The first sign, they say, wow, congratulations, but something feels hollow. Something feels off. The words are right, but the energy is completely wrong. Aristotle wrote about this in his work Rhetoric. He described how envious people feel pain at the sight of someone else's good fortune. They cannot fully hide that pain no matter how hard they try. The mouth says congratulations, but the eyes say why you and not me? You are not imagining it. Your instincts are ancient. Trust them. The third sign, and this one is painful. When you fail, they come alive. Suddenly they are supportive. Suddenly they call. Suddenly they have all the time in the world for you. But the moment you recover, the moment you rise again, they go cold. The ancient Greeks had a word for the pleasure people feel at others' misfortune. Epichyrokakia. Yes, they named it because it was that common, that human. Plato warned his students, observe how people react to your pain versus your joy. That reaction tells you everything about their character. A real friend suffers when you suffer and celebrates when you win. A jealous person does the exact opposite. The fourth sign, they start doing exactly what you do, dressing like you, talking like you, following your path, but they will never, ever give you credit because acknowledging you means admitting you were ahead of them, and their ego cannot survive that truth. This is what Aristotle called mimesis without honor, imitation driven by envy rather than admiration. True admirers tell you, you inspired me. Jealous imitators pretend they thought of it first. Watch who copies your life but never celebrates your name. The fifth sign, right before your biggest moments, they appear with questions. Are you really ready for this? What if it doesn't work out? Do you think you are good enough? These are not questions. They are weapons. Epictetus, the Stoic philosopher who was born a slave and became one of the wisest men in history, said, people are disturbed not by events but by their opinions about events. Jealous people cannot stop your actions, so they target your mind. They plant doubt like seeds hoping fear will grow and stop you before you even begin. The moment you recognize this pattern, their power over you disappears completely. The real lesson here is what every ancient philosopher understood. Jealousy is not about you. It is about the gap between who they are and who they wish they had become. You are simply the mirror that shows them that gap. Aristotle said, only people who believe they deserve what you have will envy you. A person who feels completely worthless never envies. They only despair. So in a strange way, being envied is a sign that you are moving, growing, becoming. The Stoics had one answer to all 5 of these signs. Keep going in silence, with dignity, without seeking their validation or fearing their jealousy. Your path is yours. Their opinion is theirs. Those two things should never meet.